quick rumor roundup on the iPhone 5. Now, none of these are for sure. There is no for sure specs out on the iPhone 5. Nobody knows for sure what it will be like. These are just exactly what they say, rumors. Alright, well, first, there's going to be a bigger screen. That's a pretty sure statement, I'd say so, because I've been hearing it a lot, and many of the rumors say that it will. And it'll come with a 1136 by 960 display ratio. Alright, another one is the redesigned look. Just that it'll look a little different. They'll have some of the stuff will just look a little different than what the iPhones have been known to look like in the past. Third, I've heard this one a couple times. The back might be made out of a liquid metal. It's supposed to be more durable than what the iPhone 4S has now, which is glass, which if you drop that, it's pretty possible you're going to crack it. So that's supposed to stand up more. I don't have this one on here, but I also heard to go with the liquid metal, they might have Gorilla Glass screen, so then it's overall a more durable phone. Alright, the fourth one, haptic technology. So when you touch the screen, like on Android, it gives a vibrate feedback. This one is not very likely to happen, but I read it somewhere and they said it wasn't probably going to happen, but I thought I'd just throw it on here for the fun of it. Fifth, this one's I'm pretty positive this one will be on the new iPhone. It will have 4G, I'm pretty sure, because the new iPad has 4G, so I think they'll make the new iPhone run on that too. The sixth thing is that most sources that I've read from say that they will have an October launch for the iPhone, and that's either September or October is what I've been hearing for the release of the new iPhone. Next, I have new in-cell touchscreen, which could help Apple achieve a 7.9mm thick iPhone, which is 1.3mm thinner than what the iPhone 4S is currently. Next thing is that the iPhone might have a better camera. Now, they say it probably will not have more megapixels, but they'll just make the aperture better. So they'll stick with the 8 megapixel camera. They'll just make it so it will still take a better picture with that 8 megapixel camera and make it to the best of that camera's abilities. And also, another thing they'll probably do is with the front-facing camera, they'll probably, instead of just using the standard VGA camera, they'll probably get a HD front-facing camera for better Skype or FaceTime or self-portrait photos. So then they will turn out a lot better, because as we all know, that anyone who's ever used the front-facing camera has found out that it does not take very good pictures at all. The ninth thing is that it might have a bigger battery depending on what design they go on. Now, there's two different designs I've seen. One is that they'll make the whole phone bigger, and if they do make the whole phone bigger, then they will probably use that extra space for the bigger battery. The other design, though, I've seen is that they've had the same size of the iPhone, but they just make the screen larger and they slide the home button down as close to the bottom of the phone as they can and make the screen right up to the edge of the home button and make the screen go pretty much to the top of the phone and the sides go all the way to the outside of the phone. And the last thing is a new processor. Maybe. I haven't heard much on this, so I don't know. That was just one thing I came across. I thought I'd throw it in there. But yes, that's the 10 things I've heard. And there's a bunch more rumors, but these are the main ones I have heard. I'll post some pictures at the end of the video and of some rumored designs of the iPhone 5. Another thing I didn't have on here is the name. I don't know if they're going to go with iPhone 5 or not, because as when the new iPad came out, we all thought it was going to be called iPad 3. They changed it and it's just the iPad, so we're thinking that they'll probably just call the next iPhone the iPhone to match the new iPad. Alright, so check out the pictures after this, and I'll put a couple links to the sites I used, and just rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.